We just broke 100 subs. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Noah, and we're back for a channel update that has been kind of long overdue. I don't know how many people are actually going to view this channel update, but regardless, we broke 100 subs, and I definitely want to thank you guys' support over the last, especially the last couple of weeks, ever since I did the tier list videos. I'm amazed with how well, people are actually coming out to see my views on things, even if they're not 100% right at the time. But yeah, definitely thank you guys so much for coming out and checking out those videos. I do have a lot of stuff planned, and I'm going to be discussing everything in today's video. But before that, I want to announce that I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from content creation for at least about a good couple of weeks. I have a couple things coming up. I have a trip to New Jersey that I am literally packing for when this goes up, and I'm gonna be up in New Jersey for a little bit, about a week, doing my own thing, but I will be participating in one tournament, which is the Illustrations Cards and Games grand opening event for Cardfight Vanguard. It starts literally this Saturday, if I remember correctly, so I just recently got myself pre-registered, and so I am probably going to be there for that Saturday. So if you're in the tri-state area and you want to come out and, just hang and whatnot, play some card games for a bit, me alongside Mirror Cardecca will be there. Most definitely, probably. I'm not 100% sure how things will play out, but I pre-registered myself out there, so if I show up, I'll let you guys know. And then the second tournament that I'm going to be participating in is obviously Springfest Atlanta. Now this one, I have no idea how it's going to play out, mostly because I went ahead and pre-registered and I got everything figured out, and at this point I'm kind of just waiting for the confirmation email. But yeah, as soon as I get the confirmed, hey, we're all set, I will let you guys know as well. Speaking of how I'm going to let you guys know, because I realized that I can't just make an entirely new video every single time letting you guys know, hey, I'm doing this, hey, I'm doing that. Even despite the fact I hate this platform with a burning passion, I did open up a Twitter account. So if you want to go ahead and follow me on there, I will keep you guys posted on whatever updates come out for any of my videos in the future. I figured this was just an easy way to do it, and I'm working on possibly getting a Facebook page dedicated to this channel as well. But we're gonna wait and see how that plays out. I kind of just wanted to at least have some sort of platform for you guys to go and, keep an eye out for me, for any videos I do out in the future or anything I do in general. Because outside of just the basic content that I want to do, I definitely want to start getting back into streaming, because I've experimented on Twitch and I didn't like it. And I've done streams over on my other channel. So if you're, for some odd reason, looking for some Pokemon content or whatever, just to kill some time, go ahead and follow me over there. I don't upload regularly up there, so, it's kind of your decision at that point, but I've been test streaming over on that channel in specific, and I think I'm going to start doing some Cardfight Vanguard 0 streams in the future, just so that way I can keep, myself, occupied with the game. May do some Master Duel in the future, but let's be honest, I think that game is, starting to get a bit boring for a lot of people, including myself. I haven't touched Master Duel in a couple days, actually. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on that front. So now with the content creation part, what are some of the videos I'm going to be, attempting to go for and create, all this other stuff. I will tell you, I am working on a 100 subscriber special, but I won't be able to, actually start editing or anything until after I get back from both New Jersey as well as Springfest. So keep that in mind. Just be honest, I'm probably not going to be uploading outside of this one video for a little while, just so that way I can get everything up and ready. But when I return, you bet your butt I'll have at least something going on here, so definitely look forward to that. I do have a couple plans up my sleeve. I definitely want to start doing some top 5s and just top 10s in general, whatever the hell, going over the Vanguard anime, because I think it's, considering how many times I freaking watched the original alone, I feel like I'm kind of warranted to give my own thoughts on each one of the shows, because some of the overdressed videos I did actually did relatively decent well, for season 2 in particular, because I never actually went back and reviewed season 1, so who knows, maybe I'll just review overdressed as a whole. I'm not 100% sure if I want to just do like top 5s related to the anime or go for full out anime reviews. I'm not 100% sure on what exactly or how I want to do it, but if I do anything like a review, for instance, or anything related to the original series, I'll probably be doing it via Vanguard Zero footage. Mostly because the copyright system on YouTube, let's face it, sucks, and I'm trying to avoid getting flagged as much as I realistically can, given the source material. So if I do that, if and when I do start doing that content, that's how I would go about doing it. And then hopefully by the time I get around to talking about Vanguard G in the future, hopefully we get a good majority of the story so I can actually sit there and discuss that as well. But yeah, so that's part of it. And then another thing that I think a lot of people are probably going to be asking me is if I intend to do any actual card fights in the future, because you may have noticed on this channel, but I have never actually uploaded a single card fight on this channel. You can go back and scroll through. It's usually deck profiles or just box openings or whatever. And there's a simple reason for that. The simple reason is I do not have the means to do it. And I don't have the means to do it even on Remote Fight currently, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I have to look into that, and I will keep you guys updated on when that comes out. But also just getting the proper equipment to actually record stuff. I'm not 100% sure what most people use. So a lot of it is just work in progress, and I definitely want to actually start uploading that, but I'm not just going to sit down and do just showcase a random card fight that I have here and there. No, I'm gonna do a little bit with bells and whistles maybe. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna go about that, because I need to get extra good on my editing skills, and I admit I've been kind of lazy lately when it comes to that. So yeah, especially considering that I only just figured out about it a couple days ago that for quite a few of my videos I uploaded in 480p, despite the fact that when I rendered it, it was 1080. So there's a simple reason for this, and I don't know if you guys ever noticed it until now, but it was mostly because I tried, getting into the TikTok scene a bit, and one of my TikToks actually got, decent viewage, but then it's I never went back and converted the settings to YouTube on Premiere Pro, and as you can imagine, my shock when I found out, oh my god, I thought I was just daydreaming. I thought that, it looked weird at first, and then I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. You gotta love those random moments, definitely. But so I do apologize if the quality lately on quite a few of my videos have been kind of just awful, let's be honest. Also, I was just a complete and utter idiot, but I've already explained that to you. But outside of that, currently that's what I've got going on the channel. I'm gonna be doing a lot more. Now, there is one other thing I want to discuss and why I haven't uploaded Vanguard Zero content directly onto this channel. And that's simply because of the fact that I, as a content creator, let's be honest, nobody really pays attention to Vanguard Zero content unless your name's Different Fight or Entropy. So that's why I prefer, if I'm gonna do anything Vanguard Zero related on this channel, I'm gonna do it via a stream, and then I'll try to re-upload it and make it look all fancy and stuff. But getting streaming to work in general with my current emulator is going to be kind of difficult, because currently I use BlueStacks, but I kind of want to look into some of the other emulators, because when I've tried streaming on BlueStacks in the past, I don't know if it was OBS being a pain in the butt or whatever, but it was just not cooperate with me, even when I actually sit there and tried resetting up a bunch of different settings. And I'm going to be looking into that, and hopefully by June I have that ready to go. But yeah, so that's kind of the reason why I just, I've done a few Vanguard Zero videos on here, and so yeah, I don't see myself actually doing content specifically for the mobile game, because I have a lot to say about that, and that's going to be a future video I'm going to be discussing about. But that's just, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not good. My opinions on this game is not good. I enjoy it because it's quick and easy to pick up and play. But outside of that, can I actually say I've been enjoying the game? Not really, because I've been having to grind like crazy. Especially as of late, because just trying to get the 1 GR is such a pain in the butt. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that at least for global that they fix some of the issues that I've been having and a lot of other people have been having with the game. But that's not why you're here. This is just a channel update. I'll be explaining that and more in a future video. So outside of that, I really don't have much else I can currently say. I'm just still ecstatic at the fact that, you know, I actually have 100 subs on this channel now, and I didn't think that my content was actually watchable in the first place, so I definitely want to thank you guys for supporting me over these last like couple of weeks, and just ever since I started the channel back in March of last year, back when it was initially called Legion Pair, and you know, due to like personal reasons I'd rather not go into detail, I had to change my name over to DRAGNOA, because initially it was with me and one other person, and then things got complicated, and that's my business, so don't bother asking in the comments. But yeah, I definitely want to thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Definitely thank you guys for the 100 subs. I'm gonna try to do my best to provide relatively decent content on this channel, but due to random elements currently right now, I just want to focus on Springfest really, so when I come back from Springfest, then the uploads will go back to a relatively decent schedule. I gotta try to figure out how I'm gonna manage that, but yeah, it's gonna be a crazy couple of weeks, to say the very least. So thank you guys so much for checking out this update video, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!